Hello? Are you the blacksmith?
Hammer, apron, anvil. Any of that starting to say blacksmith to you? Another bloody idiot. Can't be any worse than those protectors, though. The state they keep their weapons in. Bloody disgrace, so it is. And who do they blame, huh? Who has to fix them?
Perhaps I can help.
You? A blacksmith?
I could learn.
You'd be better off learning to dress properly.
What have you got?
I don't like browsers. Are you buying?
If they're any good, I might be.
Well, take your time. It's not like I've got more important things to do than wait on you.
What have you got for sale?
Put that away, or you might need it. Perhaps you're lost. I hope so. Thieving bastard! Think I'm blind? Here?
Looking for Tito? That's me. If you're hungry and have gold, then I'm your man.
Is meat all you got?
Aye, you can buy weapons from the smith and from Webster's. But if it's pork you're after...
Just pork?
Just about. It's not my fault, mate. Blame the rationing. But I can make you up a nice package. Pork steaks, pork chops, pork belly, all the good stuff.
Okay, I'll take a package of meat.
This is just between you and me, all right? No, I don't have time right now. I'm impressed. Hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
Go! You are not listening. Go!
Get lost or there'll be trouble.
Ono palabra.
What am I, a gunsmith?
What is it you're after, young sir? Pistols, bullets, or powder? More bangs for your buck. That's what Webster provides.
Do you sell muskets too?
Ah, the noble musket. The very thing a discerning young gentleman needs by his side. But woe betide you if your weapon ends up in the wrong hands.
So do you have any?
Of course. But I can't sell muskets to any young gentleman who walks in off the street. I need Commandant Sebastiano's consent first.
What's Sebastiano's consent got to do with anything?
It seems the young gentleman hasn't been paying attention. The savages are giving us enough trouble as it is, to say nothing of the pirates. If they should get their dirty hands on our muskets, well, who knows what might happen.
Shake it, and then the gunpowder goes in. Now, a typical white man from back then would have actually measured his powder, probably. If he was going to shoot a ground squirrel, he might only put 30 grains of powder.
No, I don't have time right now.
No, I don't have the time right now.
What's this? A pirate on the loose in Puerto Isabella? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you clapped in irons.
I want to kick Captain Crow's ass. And here's the place I find some men to help me do the kicking.
But you're a filthy pirate, the same as Crow.
Filthy maybe, but I've got a mission. Are you with me? Or are you too busy sitting on your own backside to go kick someone else's?
We'll kick any pirate's ass, Big Mouth. Just as soon as Commandant Sebastiano tells us to.
Then that's who I need to talk to.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance soon enough. Watch it, boy. Don't make any trouble here. We're watching you. Watch it.
Please, don't interrupt. I'm trying to think.
Got a problem?
I just need to remember something.
Maybe I can help.
No, it'll come back to me. At least I hope it will.
Who are you? Leave me alone, brute. I'll scream.
Maybe not a good idea. Actually, I was just looking around.
You looked. Go.
After
my
her
things
death, she
alone.
supposedly broke a tooth from her comb after every fight. When only one tooth was left, he set out for the Crystal Fortress, where he intended to finish his vendetta and then bury the comb. That might be worth remembering.
That's outrageous. You! What are you doing here?
I need a better weapon.
The quality of our blades is justly renowned, but I think our muskets will be of interest to you.
What have you got for me?
Fine blades can be forged from copper, and should you need pistol ammunition, you can stock up at Webster's. But you'll want a musket above all else.
I'm looking for Crow. He's got the weapon I need.
That devil! We sank his ship! Not that he was aboard at the time, confound the man. Now my scouts tell me he's in cahoots with the Moluccas. Gone to ground in some heathen temple of theirs. The Earth Temple, I think they call it.
What if the weapon had been aboard?
That weapon is the devil's work. Bottom of the sea's the best place for it. I doubt Crow would have gone anywhere without it anyhow. All he left aboard the Ghost was the skeleton crew. All dead now, of course. Except for one prisoner, Hawkins.
Have you any idea what they're up to in the temple?
There's only one reason Crow would be interested in these Moluccas. Black magic. It couldn't be anything else.
Has Hawkins told you anything?
Nope. He's played it dumb thus far, the insolent dog. A fellow pirate might have more luck loosening his tongue, though. Just make sure he knows what's coming to him if he doesn't start talking.
I'll have a word with him.
Be my guest. You'll find him at the foot of the garrison tower.
I'll deal with Crow.
I've had the temple under surveillance. Trust me, you can't do it alone.
Then join with me.
My duty is protecting Puerto Isabella, not attacking heathen temples.
You won't have to. I can do that.
You want me to hand over my protectors and leave Puerto Isabella undefended?
few good marksmen are all I need.
But you didn't sail here alone. Where are your pirate chums?
Guarding the ship.
Drinking themselves into oblivion, more like miserable rabble. As ever, when there's heroes' work to be done, it's all down to the Inquisition.
You're the best, after all.
It goes without saying that the Inquisition is a superior force. But if we can't follow orders, we're no better than a rabble. Discipline. That's what it's all about.
I have my orders too.
Good man. I sent a chap to scout out the temple. Let's see what he has to say first. His name's Venturo. Find out what he has to report. Then I'll decide if I'm going to help you.
Where are your scouts?
At the Earth Temple, where Crow's hiding out. Go to the gate next to the garrison. Aguilar will fill you in. Alcazar, we might have to send a few chaps on a special mission.
Yes, sir, Commandant.
Any suggestions for volunteers?
I can think of a few specialists.
Jolly good. Off you pop.
Watch it, boy. Don't make any trouble here. We're watching you. Now listen here, men. I need volunteers for a very special mission. That means the port will have fewer defenders for the meantime. So I need you all to exercise the utmost vigilance. Understood? Stand to attention.
And what do you think you're up to?
Stand to attention.
And what do you think you're up to?
Stand to attention. Present arms!
And what do you think you're up to?
Stand to attention. Present arms! Put that away, or you might need it.
There, that wasn't too hard, was it?
Stand to attention. Present arms! Shoulder arms! At ease.
What have we here? Pirate, are you? Good man. Well, pull up a pew and come join me then. Plenty of room. Inquisition seems fond of you. Letting you roam about as you want, eh?
I'm not part of Crow's crew, if that helps.
Then I'm wondering just whose crew you are part of.
I'm here with Captain Steelbeard.
Steelbeard's here. Now that's interesting.
So, why did you land here?
Captain's idea. We weighed anchor in a small bay not far from here. The captain, he took off into the jungle with a troop of the lads alongside him.
You didn't go with them?
Not me job. Ship's cook me. Fighting someone else's duty. Closest I get to danger is boiling up lobsters. Nippy little bastards they are.
There's a watchtower not far from that bay.
Aye, manned by a couple of Inquisition novices. Easy pickings for the captain.
What happened then?
Well, we raided the watchtower food stores, and I started cooking up a nice stew.
I mean with the Inquisition.
Oh, well, we saw sails. One of those bloody big Inquisition warships. I was all for surrendering then and there. Only some bloody fool here who wanted to stop them boarding us. Full broadside of cannon fire soon put paid to him and the rest of us.
What happened to your ship?
The Ghost. At the bottom of the sea now, more's the pity. She was an ugly old bit, but she always got you where you wanted to go.
You were the only survivor.
Ship's cook. I know all the best places to hide and avoid the argy-bargy. As if we ever stood any chance against a boatload of protectors.
I've got a couple of questions for you.
Oh, that's nice. Before we get to that, though, what can you do for me?
That depends on what you can tell me.
I can tell you plenty, but I need to know what you're gonna do for me in return.
So what do you want?
What do you think? I want out of here.
How am I supposed to get you out of here?
Sebastiano's got the key. There's your clue right there.
You want me to steal the key from him?
That'd be one way. But maybe a smart lad like you could think of another.
You got an escape plan?
Aye. The door opens, I run up the stairs to the battlements, jump down and run out into the valley. There's a cave there. Saw it when they dragged me here. Perfect for hiding from anyone sent after me.
Tell me what you know, and I'll see what I can do.
That's better. You said you were a pirate, eh?
That's right.
Then you'll be knowing about the Creed.
Creed? Never heard of it.
Never heard of the Creed and claiming to be a pirate? Bugger off, mate.
I'm what you might call a novice pirate. So what's the Creed?
Only the sacred collection of rules and agreements that every pirate has to obey. You violate the Creed and you're dishonored for life. No decent pirate will have anything to do with you.
Lots of these rules, are there?
And then some. But the only one you need to know is this. A deal's a deal. You make a promise, you stick to it. So, we'll make a deal, you and me, and honor the Creed. I'll tell you everything I know, and you'll get me out of here. Before you sail off again. We're brother pirates. You help me, I help you.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Aye. Then ask your questions.
Why's Crow here? What's he up to?
Think he shares his plans with me, lad? I'm just the cook. No one tells me anything, least of all the captain.
Come on, you must have heard something.
He's looking for some old temple here. That's all I know, I swear.
Captain Crow, did he have a weapon with him when he went ashore?
Know about that, do you, clever lad?
What kind of weapon was it?
A spear. Old and magical, that's all I know. A genuine voodoo treasure. Captain kept it hidden. Wouldn't let anyone near it.
Do you know where he got the spear from?
You've got a real hard-on for that thing, ain't you? Well, all right then. We were at sea, right out in the middle of nowhere. And there it was, rising up out of the ocean, something the likes of which we've never seen before. The water temple. That's what it was. I swear, as sure as I'm sitting here. We were all scared shitless. All but Crow. He just marched straight in there like it was just another port whorehouse. And when he came out again, he was carrying that spear.
The water temple? Where is it?
Only the captain knew the course that brought us there. Only he could tell you.
What happened afterwards?
The captain, he changed. Started hiding away alone in his cabin. Some said he was just getting drunk. Others that he was conducting them voodoo rituals.
What do you think?
That he didn't get that spear for free. No, the captain had to pay the price. I think he made a deal with something. Something the sort you don't ever want to know about.
Is that everything you've got to tell me?
Everything. I swear it on the Creed. Now it's up to you to keep your end of the deal.
I won't forget. I promise. I spoke to Hawkins.
Did he tell you anything useful?
Just that Crow is looking for an old temple.
But he doesn't know what Crow's planning?
He was the ship's cook. All he knows is how to make stew.
In which case, he can stew in the tower a little longer. What?